Good morning, everyone. This is David with Bolivar Live. Well, on this Saturday morning, cooler Saturday morning. In fact, it was about 34 degrees whenever I came in, but it's going to warm up today. And if you haven't seen this yet, if you don't get our email, this went out this morning. And so I wanted to talk about it a little bit. It's all the big events between now and through Mother's Day weekend, which is the Texas Crab Festival. And this is there's a link in the write up of this post with a direct link to it so that you can get to it and save it if you want. Or you can go to our event calendar at BolivarPeninsulaTexas.com. We have all these up on our event calendar, plus a couple more that are, I believe, in the summertime. And so, but I wanted to talk about the spring events today because they're coming up quick. The doors open to 2024, and before you know it, Mardi Gras will be here. Got to get me some Java in my system. We got up late this morning, and with the cool weather out, sort of took my time, but let's look at all the events in excuse me, 2024. And this is the email that went out, or you can go on and join our email list. But there's a link in the write up to this that's a direct link so that you'll have it. Mardi Gras, February 10th, put on by the Lighthouse Crew, a great family fun event here on Bolivar. Families come out, they sit on the side of the road. The kids collect beads and moon pies and candy and all kinds of stuff. And on this one, we actually have a video that we've done for it already. And so in the newsletter, or if you click the link, you'll be able to see the video that shows some of last year's Mardi Gras parade. And then a new event that started this last fall, and that is the Bolivar Peninsula Showcase of Homes. And this is put on by 110 Realty Group. And it's a showcase of homes where they open up usually 5 or 6 homes and have people at them where you can go through and look. They have builders, they have insurance agents down here, mortgage people, a little bit of everyone doing stuff in these houses that you can talk to. And so you can come down here more or less and take care of everything. You can find a home, you can find a home builder. If you want to build a custom home, you can find the insurance for it, you can find the financing for it. It's really a great event. And we had great response last year on this. And so that's March 2nd. Right before spring break. And then we've got spring break down here, and that's always a big kickoff to the season, a week. This year, most of them are March 11th through the 15th. I believe Lumberton has one the 25th through the 29th coming into Easter weekend. But this is always a great time down here. It's good to see families. It's good to see the kids down here just laying on the beach, enjoying. Hopefully it's warmer. But we always have something going on. This year again, we're going to have the secret phrase giveaway. And what that is, and it's sponsored by area businesses, Crystal Beach Dumpster Service, Latitude 29 Surf Shop, Prestige Custom Builders, and they're also involved in the Showcase of Homes. The big store, and then we've got 2 more spots we're going to fill up this next week, and we'll have those updated. But that's March 11th through the 15th. And what we do is in the first live feed, like this live feed of the day, we'll have a secret phrase. And we give out that secret phrase, and then the first person to find the Bolivar Live truck on the beach that runs up to the truck, gives me the secret phrase, wins a hard-sided RTIC cooler. But not only that, we're going to have them full of T-shirts and koozies and Frisbees, and maybe some of them I know are going to have gift certificates for area restaurants. And so Um, it's a great time. This runs 5 days, Monday through Friday, the 11th through the 15th of March. And then typically we'll do something the following week or the last week if we start seeing a bunch of people down here for spring break. We don't shut them out, but this is the big one. And so I want to thank Crystal Beach Dumpster Service, Latitude 29 Surf Shop, Prestige Custom Builders, the big store, and if you want to get involved with it, sponsoring it, maybe putting goodies in the cooler, get hold of me. This is during spring break. And then Easter sunrise service. And you know, this started um, on the beachfront. And the last couple years we had trouble with tide. And last year we had trouble with wind. And they moved it like overnight from the beachfront to Camp Margaritaville because the stage was flooded or the area was flooded because of the high tides that we couldn't get people in there. It would have been a disaster. I know we had the Bolivar Live trailer down there. Tide got up to it and even ate away some of the wheels. The stage was a disaster. So they moved it to Camp Margaritaville, and it really worked out for the better because of the turf field they have. And so this year's not going to be any different. It's going to be at Camp Margaritaville. You can still ride your golf cart there. You can still come in your pajamas. You can come barefoot. You can come dressed up. It doesn't matter, but it's sunrise service. And if we stream these every year for about the last 5 years, 4 years probably, and really get some great response from it. It'll be on all our social media pages. It'll be on our Bolivar Live TV live feed. It'll be on our YouTube live feed. Everywhere that you see this live or can see it live, we'll be streaming it Easter morning, and it starts at 7 o'clock. But get there early because, as you can see, this was an overnight change, and it was packed. And so we're excited about it this year. We're getting ready. We may even have the Bolivar Live trailer down there. Don't know yet, but I know we'll be streaming it. And so want to thank everyone involved with that. This is put on by the Ministerial Alliance here on Bolivar Peninsula, a conglomeration of all the churches here. The offerings that's picked up go towards scholarship funds for kids in the churches. And so, great event. Eagles Barbecue Cook-Off used to be the Pearl Beach Barbecue Cook-Off. The Eagles took it over. It's a great event. It's grown tremendously over the years. This is April 5th and 6th. Easter is March 31st, too. This is April 5th and 6th. And they've got a lot going on down there. Going to have some great live music Friday night, boiled crawfish, barbecue Friday night. Then Saturday they've got barbecue lunches, auction, live auction, silent auction, kids performing, games for everyone, the cook-off, judging. Really a great event. And on all these, I've just got a little bit of a caption, and then you can go in and click to read more. It links to our event calendar. Um, Spring fashion show. The Salty Mermaid started this last year working with the Fraternal Order of Eagles here on Bolivar Peninsula. They did a holiday one last year. Now they're bringing back the spring fashion show. We just got this and the watermelon crawl up on our event calendar. And so yesterday I worked about 4 or 5 hours on events and the calendar, getting it updated through Crab Fest, and then we already have the Bolivar Rig Run on there. But the fashion show, great event. Get hold of the Eagles or go by and see Salty Mermaid for tickets. This is a ticketed event, and it's a great event. Watermelon Crawl, they just finalized everything on the date and times, where it's going to start. This is a fundraiser for Peninsula Sports Park, April 20th. Every year they have this, or most every year. You can have your golf cart, Jeep, UTV, just about anything you can have in this. And what they do is they'll start at 7 a.m., register at Jose's, but you can pre-register. Register at Jose's. They'll probably leave about 8 o'clock, and then they go down the peninsula and stop at several different locations. A lot of times they'll stop at Tiki, the Eagles, but it ends up with an auction and awards and everything at Stingery Restaurant this year. And so I want to thank Jose's for being the start. I want to thank Stingery for being the final destination and hosting it, and everyone in between. Usually the Eagles does something. A lot of times Tiki does something. And so for more information on this, look on Peninsula Sports Park Facebook page. Social media is the best way to get information. We've got contact information on there on who to contact to sponsor it, or if you want to be involved with it. And then Mother's Day weekend. What can I say? This is a big kids, family fun weekend here on the Upper Texas coast, and time for the Texas Crab Festival. In fact, we've got a show we're working on that'll probably play next Friday on the live music for the Texas Crab Festival Mother's Day weekend. All I can say is, if you don't have a home here, find a home, whether it's a rental or you buy one beforehand, but you're going to want to be here Mother's Day weekend 2024 at the Texas Crab Festival. All the money from this festival stays on Bolivar Peninsula and goes towards continuing education and helping some nonprofits and stuff. And so that's the last event we cover, because then we roll into Memorial Day weekend, and we know what it's like down here in the summer. For more information on Bolivar Peninsula, if you've never been to our website, go check it out. We've got the event calendar. We've got the live music calendar that over the next 8 days, we're really going to be adding a lot of music to it, 10 days. We've got music from Stingery now. We've got music from Camp Margaritaville that we're going to be adding to it. So check back on it. There's some great bands coming down here this year. I mean, phenomenal bands. In Stingery, it doesn't cost anything. Sometimes Camp Margaritaville has a fee, but you can see Bolivar Live. If you can't make it down and you need a beach fix, you can always see Bolivar Live anytime through our 11 live webcams. We've got vacation rental information, area business, restaurants, event calendar, live music calendar, everything you need in one location. There's not a site down here that has the information we have. Plus, you can see Bolivar Live from the beachfront to the bay side, from Rollover Beach all the way down to the North Jetties live through our 11 live webcams. So anyway, but there's the events for 2024, spring of 2024 at least. You can go to our website, BolivarPeninsulaTexas.com, and look under event calendar. All this is on there. It's easy to find all the information you need. If you're looking for something and can't find it, call up here to the Tourism Center Monday through Friday from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. Rachel can help you find the information you need. And we're excited about 2024 and what it has to bring. Remember, you can see Bolivar Live anytime on our social media channels, but the best way to find us is on YouTube. Just go to youtube.com/the @ Live. Or if you have Roku or Amazon Fire TV, you can look up Bolivar Live TV on it. It's a free download. It's an app. Save it and watch us there. You can also go to BolivarLiveTV.com and see us there. If you don't want to get on Roku, Amazon Fire, or social media, just want to watch something about Bolivar, it's right there at BolivarLiveTV.com. So anyway, we're going to head on out. We're 15 minutes into gabbing. Until next time, I'm David with Bolivar Live. Y'all have a great day, great week. Come see us. Make your reservations for 2024 and our spring events. God bless, and bye-bye.